We need everybody to go sign this petition as soon as you can. Oh, goodness sakes, goodness sakes, goodness sakes. I would have loved to stayed earlier, but my phone overheated and started freaking out. It does that once it gets overheated. Beyond my control. All my phones are pretty hot. 2585. Well, we need another 15 at least. Can we do that in this hour? Not a whole lot's up, my friend. I'm trying my best to get signatures. You probably heard I broke down earlier, and by the grace of the good Lord above, I got it fired up and out of the middle of the intersection. Now I may have to wait to the first. Who knows? I need at least one fuel pump. 2 would be better. If I just replace the one, it's going to make the other one go out a lot quicker. The new one, it puts a lot of strain on it trying to make up for the other one. I did get, Miss Carol sent me $20 to take a shower. Covered the 17 to take a shower. I'll probably do that first thing in the morning, you know. It don't do much good to shower at night and sweat during the night, you know, and wake up feeling like you need a shower. I'll do like I did last time and just wait until in the morning. I knew I had paper towels somewhere. Come on, folks, let's see if we can get a couple more. Hey, brother, let's see if we can get some more signatures here tonight. You know, it'd be great to hit 2,600, and we're only 15 away. The way it was going at 420, we could have done that in 15 minutes. The way it done it yesterday, boom. Hell, if we get a few more, we can hit 200 in a 24-hour period. No, James Howard, I haven't put fuel pumps on here in a couple of years. And no, the fuel pumps, electric fuel pumps ain't under warranty. Don't come here with that bullshit. Instead of helping, you want to put lies on here. No, you can't send any type of pot to me. Don't even think about it. Sending cannabis in the mail is illegal. Wow, we start out with the dummies. Come on, somebody, sign the petition. Bitch, slap the dummies, would you? Go away, stupid. Didn't you hear what I just said? You can't send me any type of cannabis in the mail. You're an idiot to do it. And no, I don't want to go to prison. If you do, send it to someone else. It don't say stupid here. Oh yes, and that's why you're not going to sign the petition, because I called you stupid for wanting to send me pot when it's illegal. You wouldn't sign the petition anyway. Hey, for the ones that care and want to make it legal and want to bitch slap a troll, here's how you do it. Google my name. My legal name is 420 Jim. First name 4, last name Jim. That would be Mr. Jim. Look for that word petition. Oh, it just makes other people want to sign. Yeah, if you're going to sign, sign it. If not, just move the hell along. Although all the troll idiots help the petition grow real quick here shortly. Doggone it, my phone's slow tonight. Click here. And there it is. Go read it. We're at 2585. It's been an hour since somebody signed. We were having every minute. Look, 168 people in 24 hours have signed. 32 more people this hour, and we can make it a 200-person day. All that petition requires is your name, city and state, not your address, city and state. And it will ask you, oh, and your email. It will ask you if you want to donate. If you want to send them a couple of bucks to share the petition, by all means do. But don't think for 1 second it's going to get me a fuel pump, a shower, a piece of food, or fuel. They don't send me 1 penny. If a person wants to help, they got to help me by sending Cash App. $420-JIMS, PayPal, or something like that. I do not get 1 penny from change.org. Thank you. I know somebody's getting people to sign. We're all getting them, and it's helping. That's right. The assholes won't sign the petition anyway. Anytime you see that bullshit here, you know those are the ones that won't sign the petition. What K8? I don't know what you're talking about. It's the cell phone. Hey, Sue. Big Stank, what's up? What up, what up, what up, my friends? We're going to start out tonight with something here in a second that I want to play. King of Drywall, this one's for you, my friend.
Wobble, boom, bap, yeah. Drop that wobble, big cousin. I like the way she wobbles when she walks down the dirt road. Booty jiggling like jelly on a hot biscuit load. Wobble, wobble, shake it left, shake it right. Girl, you got that country thunder, make my overall.
Hi.
I like the way she wobbles, wobbles in them days. Dudes dropping it low like she turning butter, no dispute.
Cannabis is not legal nowhere. Don't bring your bullshit to the channel. It's a federal crime.
She roll up in her pickup ribbon like a NASCAR star. Cowboy hat tilted, freckles on her cheeks so fine. She hits the dance floor and all that behind.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, my friend.
Trailer hauling hay on a Friday night. I ain't no city slicker, I'm a backwoods kind of guy. She got me hollering, yeah, not to touch the sky. Got cornbread thighs and gravy in her hips. When she drops it low, my jaw just flips.
Deb King in the house.
Banjo club. Cat boom. Y'all feel that bass?
Yeah, but I'm talking about the United States.
Stairs cross the bar, making all the fellas jealous, heading off alone. Wobble, wobble, drop it down, pick it up slow. Where you find her in fried chicken at the county fair. I like the way she wobble, wobble, wobbles like a fishing bobble.
Where is here? If you're talking about anywhere in the United States, you're a liar. A flat out liar. It is against federal law. Hey folks, these idiots don't believe me. Let them know that it's against federal law. Instead of signing a petition, you argue like an idiot. Exactly. You tell them, Sue. I'm so tired of all these idiots telling me how it's legal in their state. By state law, yes. By federal law, no. Tell them who runs the country, Sue. Tell them who runs the country. If they say a state, they're a dumbass. Federal government runs this country. But yet they always come to my channel and act stupid saying how it's legal in their state when it is not federally legal. They don't even know how stupid it is now. It didn't go from class 1 to class 3 like aspirins, like idiots post on here. No, class 3 is a controlled substance like Tylenol with codeine. It's not like aspirin or Tylenol. It's like codeine, you dumbasses. Thank you, Crosswords. Hey, did you see? We've got 160 some signatures in 24 hours. If people quit saying it's legal and just sign the petition and quit acting stupid, man, we could get 200 people in a 24-hour period. That's the statement. That's the statement. If it keeps up, they're going to be watching this petition and waiting for us to come do that march. You can't even grow 1 acre. Name a state that you can grow more than 12 plants. I'll wait. I'll wait. There ain't none. People are going to say California and I'll say bullshit. They don't realize that all they did was make it worse right now. It used to upset me when I found out that Nixon made it a class 1 narcotic hallucinogenic, no medical value back in '70. And really pissed me off when they took out the medical patent the next year. That's why he called him Tricky Dick, because he was always doing something sneaky and whatnot, like the Watergate stuff. I thought he was a good president. The only thing he did was get caught. But no, he's the idiot that made cannabis a class 1 narcotic and let them take out the medical patent. That should be against every law there is out there, but nobody's saying nothing about it. And now Trump just caught on and did the same damn thing. He's Tricky Dick Jr. Yeah, him and Congress made it a class 1 narcotic hallucinogenic, no medical value under the recreational field. But if you want to be extorted every year for a damn medical card, they will agree it's got medical value and you can have it, but only under class 3 narcotic law. Which means if you get caught sharing a joint, sharing a bud, not having the right container and stuff, your ass is going to get a fine or your ass is going to jail. So how is that freaking legal? I'll wait. Anybody like to explain that shit? Or just post your bullshit that it's legal? Nowhere in the United States is it federally legal. They just announced today that if you have a approved medical card and all, you can order your cannabis in the mail and you won't face no crime. But all you other idiots that's going to be still mailing it and all, your ass is going to jail. And I'm not going to be there next year trying to get you prisoners out, because you're dumb enough to go to jail nowadays. You need to set your ass in there. You should have signed the petition. But all these people that ain't had the chance to enjoy legal weed and been in prison up to now, they need someone like me and you to fight for them. Please, help me get the prisoners out if nothing else. If you're too stupid to realize that you can lose your recreational and all, and too stupid to realize that it's against federal law, please don't be stupid enough to leave these cannabis prisoners in jail. Hell, some states you can only grow a couple, two or three. Why would I move to Canada? Natty, thank you for signing. Please sign and share, folks, and come here and let us know you signed so we can all say thank you. Yeah, be proud to say you signed. Your signature can not only help everybody smoke weed, But your signature can do so much more. Hemp fuel, hemp clothing, hemp food, hemp hooray. We get our rights to the hemp fields back. Like George Washington said, sow it across the lands. People just don't realize what this petition can really do. Instead, they buy into bullshit. It's legal. Okay, one friend, I won't say who, was telling me they got a friend that's been sending it in the mail 10 years, no big deal, no worries, yada yada. Bullshit. They stood down the last 12 years. A monkey could send it in the mail and not get busted. They've already put the warnings out. You go send anything in the mail, and then you not have that medical certification, your ass is going to jail. No, F the people that won't sign the petition, especially if they use it or smoke it or enjoy it. F them people. They're the problem. They're not part of the solution. They don't care about you. They don't care about the prisoners. They care about themselves. You know, like most people in the world that don't give a shit about others, that's the pot smokers that don't sign the petition. No big deal, then go away. Go away. Go away, stupid. If you don't think it's a big deal, you're the type idiot that won't sign the petition. Just run your mouth on my page. Go away if you think that way. I need supporters here. People that believe in what's going to happen. I don't need dumbasses here. We got enough of them. We call them trolls. Thank you, Maddie, for 2,500. Right on. What they don't understand, Sue, federal government trumps all of state. So it's illegal everywhere in the United States of America under federal law until they made half of it is class 3 now. If you buy their stupid card, it's a class 3. If you don't be extorted and buy their card, it's a class 1. Everybody should be pissed about that and sign the petition. But instead they're like, oh hell, I just buy a medical card, or fuck the government, I'm gonna grow anyway. You're the dumbasses that need to go to jail. We're talking about how nobody belongs in jail for weed, and it needs to be federally legal for everybody in the United States of America. What's good for one is good for all. And you can come in here and watch the idiots tell me how it's legal in their state. And I tell them, yes, under state law, but they won't agree that it's illegal under federal law. They just want to put their lies there that it's legal. No, under your state law, yes. But under federal law, it's a damn lie. And here, you want proof? Right here. The idiots made it 2 schedules. How can you have one plant as 2 different schedules? You don't believe me? Watch this shit. Right now, under federal law, what classification is marijuana? Oh, I hit the wrong one. Sorry about that. Damn you. Not that one either. This phone's getting hot and acting up. Damn you. There we go. Search. Federal law, classification. Are you ready for this dumb shit? Tricky Dick got back in office. State licensed medical marijuana is classified as a Schedule 3 controlled substance, while recreational marijuana a Class 1. If that don't chap your ass enough to go sign the petition, please just remove yourself and go away from my channel, because you're too dumb to smoke pot. What's there confused about? What's there to be confused about? How in the hell do you have the same cannabis plant under a Schedule 3 and a Schedule 1? Are you too dumb to open your eyes and see how they're just screwing us over again? That's a Richard Nixon tricky dick move. Now everybody's praising Trump because if you buy one of their stupid ass cards, you can have it legally sent to you in the mail. What's going to happen? All these idiots are going to think you can just go order it in the mail and you're going to prison. And you deserve to go. Just like the idiot knocked on my door, asked me if I sold pot. You should have been here. I told him, what are you, a dumbass? You see where it says no prisoner in jail? I'm out here fighting for dumbasses like you that go up to strangers in vehicles like you shouldn't and ask if they got pot. Dumbasses. Yeah, it's under a 1 in 3. How the hell can that be? Yeah, if you're dumb enough to adhere to their ransom demands, thank you. Instead of signing a petition, people want to be extorted for money. Yeah, hey Scott, did you have to show your ID to buy it? That's a serious, honest question. Right on. If you have to show your ID, you're probably in a dispensary. If you don't have to show your ID, you're in a damn smoke shop. Right on. Sign a petition and share it. If you've already shared, share it again. Hello, how you doing? Mary Jane held hostage. Nobody goes to jail for pot. What a liar you are. Go away, liar. I remove any stupid lying comments. You're an absolute liar to say that. Free the cannabis. Absolutely. Oh, you're an idiot to say that. If you're selling it, it'd be more tax. If we make it federally legal where you can grow your own, who the fuck's going to tax you? If we make it legal and you go buy it out at the farmer's market, you're going to pay tax like tomatoes or something. Man, all you people don't have an education. Scott, what was the question? I'm sorry if I mistook something for a question, but you see what the other idiots post? Oh, all I see is available. What do you mean available? Oh, I didn't see that question about nobody goes to jail for pot. Yes, people go to, and I'm sorry, yes, people go to jail every day for pot. Good, they need to get rid of all that poison weed in California they're growing now. Yeah, you look under 18, a lot of smoke shops, but they have to do that for any of their products. What's not to believe about Bigfoot and cannabis? We had giants 20 feet tall back in the day. You think they all died? It tells you in the Bible they didn't. Only in your state, not by federal government, my friend. Only in your state. And all you do is vote the idiots out in your state that don't let you have it. Or move to a state where you can grow it all you want. Don't come on here telling people to get a medical card. That's fucking stupid. Fucking stupid. You got one more stupid comment and you're timed out, dumbass. We're fighting for the whole plant, male and female. The cannabis plant that you like to smoke, the hemp plant that can save our world. It's all one fight. You're a predator. Well, go away. You probably molest little kids. Don't come on here telling us you're a predator. Half the idiots are just jealous about what I drive, what I own. And that's a true story. They can't stand to see something that's pretty going down the road. Oh, I ain't gonna time you, you fucking idiot. I'm gonna remove you from my channel because you're nothing but a pure liar. Go away, liar. Oh, is that the best you can do? Call me a wrinkled old turd? Oh, I'm upset. Call the ambulance, you idiot. How hard is it doing oil change? Some people can't tie their shoe, let alone change the oil. I don't know. Yeah, ain't she in the window? She's beautiful. Her name's Lilu. The males and the females and the one dot are both male and female. I don't know what the hell you're talking about there, buddy. You have the male plant, which is basically the hemp plant. It grows pollen sacs that people think look like seeds. Oh yeah, we got more idiots wanting to argue than sign the petition. That's all right. I won't stay here a couple hours helping people. I'll go to bed. As long as we're getting signatures, hell, I'll stay here for an hour or two. If people don't want to sign and just want to sit here and whatever, then I'm going to bed here shortly. Get the what? Anybody that says weed is bad is either A, uneducated, and there's help if they want to learn, or B, they're just flat out liar. And yeah, I have people upset at me. Oh, you're so bad. You call people stupid or liar. Well, if you don't come on here and lie, or you don't come in here and say something stupid, I don't call you nothing. It takes two. So don't bring your bullshit to my channel, and we'd have peace and love here like we want. But I'd be damned if I just stand down all the time. The good Lord told me carry my double-edged sword, and this right here. Right here. You come here and be a liar, I'm going to call you a liar. You come here and be stupid, I'm going to call you stupid. You come here and act like an idiot, I'm going to call you an idiot. You don't like it, don't come here. You ain't the type that's going to sign the petition anyway. Oh, I'm not going to sign it, you hurt my feelings. What the fuck? What's that got to do with it? This petition is not for me. It's for everybody, all of you, all the prisoners in jail. All the dumbasses that come here and say, I don't care, and I'm going to smoke weed. You don't care all the brothers and sisters in prison, and you're going to laugh here and say, I got weed? How fucking insensitive can you be? I don't want legal because I can't sell it. Well, good. Good. Your ass should go to prison if you want to sell it and don't want to make it legal. You want to sell it? Make it legal and sell it legal. What do you mean male and female plants or hemp, whatever the hell it is? You have male plants, female plants, and they actually can be morphidites. If they made anything different than that since the 70s, 80s, it's genetically modified devil bullshit. Just like everybody says Delta 9 and whatnot. Delta 9 is, most of it is synthetically made, synthetically distilled and everything. It's not regular God's weed. Oh, I like Delta 9. Oh, Delta 9 is bad. Stupid people. They consume anything without checking what it is. Was answering Albert's question? I don't know what that Herma whatever stands for. It's not the females taste better. The male plant won't get you fucking high. That is the hemp plant. You can heat that up all you want, and it's dirt weed. You see it all in the ditches and shit. Female plants, the ones that carry the THC enough to get you high, wants you to carb it. Oh, hell, a spoonful of hemp seeds or pot seeds a day, your health would be way up there, my friend. Way, way up there. Oh, yeah. You know, a person can sustain life on marijuana, the hemp plant, the cannabis plant, it can sustain life. Now, to the more serious ones that, you know, really want to change instead of just being bullshitting, Google 420 Gem. This ain't about me, or I'd tell you to go look at all the stories about me and stuff, and I tell you the opposite. I don't want you to look at all the stories about me and stuff. I could give two shits about that. That's in the past. 12 years of fucking banging my head for nothing. This is my last year. You can get on board and click and sign that petition, and we'll hold one of the biggest religious rights march in history this year, or we won't. It's up to y'all. Click here if you want to. Go read it. Don't you think everybody should be out of jail if they just got a cannabis charge? If they're in there for something else, well, they got to serve their time out. Go be number 2586. Yeah, see, not one person tonight. So this will be a short one tonight, probably. Because 30 minutes and nobody's interested in signing is not worth my time. I've had a rough day. Not worth my time if y'all don't want to sign tonight. It's been 2 hours since somebody signed. Y'all want me to be on here for a little bit tonight and keep fighting tonight and get more signatures? Somebody needs to go sign that petition. Because here shortly, I'm out of here for the night. What's really rough? Well, you just supported their bullshit and why they know they can make everybody buy a cannabis license. Thanks for feeding the machine instead of just standing up on your beliefs. Way to go, Oregon. Hi, Jonathan. How you doing? Step on the bus, Gus. Click the green box. Go to the petition. See, someone said they just signed or they would. Well, they didn't go over and do it, or not yet anyway. Right on. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm back, but not for long. Nobody's wanting to sign the petition tonight. I ain't going to waste my time very long tonight. I did charge up the battery and stuff and planned on being here a couple hours hoping to hit, 2,600, but unless we get some serious people in here that will actually sign a petition, that ain't going to happen. And I'm not going to waste a couple hours on here. My eyes hurt. Absolutely bullshit. Nobody should do 1 day in jail for weed. I feel like you can go off of my channel if you want to talk that bullshit. We're not talking about face tattoos or none of that bullshit. We're talking about legalizing cannabis. I'm sure you can find a tattoo channel out there somewhere. Go bullshit on it. Oh, I'm not ready for bed. I'm going to set up and watch some TV probably. But I'm not going to waste a couple hours sitting here if people don't want to sign the petition. I mean, I'm going to give it a little bit for people to come on here that don't know I'm on here. Well, thank you. It's not my petition. It's your petition. It's everybody's petition. What blue light gives you wrinkles? The blue light glasses? And see, that's the whole thing. People think this is my petition. No, I'm the guy. Yes, I did write it and put it up there. It don't make it my petition. It's for all the prisoners in jail. It's for all the people that want it legalized. It's for the 2,500 plus that's on the petition. It's their petition. I just go around and tell people about it. Thank you, thank you. You signed for all of us, my friend, not just me. And watch. Everybody's going to say thank you. Well, not everybody, but we go here and look, watch. People are going to say thank you for signing. Watch. I mean, if you signed it recently. I mean, if you signed it yesterday, well, we won't see that. All right, folks, you go to Google. Search 420 Jim. First name 4, last name Mr. Jim. Look for that petition button and click it. It takes longer for me to go through this than for you to actually sign that petition. On the petition, all you got to do, nobody signed it. Not. Oh, no, it says somebody signed it 3 minutes ago. It just didn't put it up yet. I guess it's got to verify it. But it does say someone signed it 3 minutes ago. It just hasn't verified it yet. You can't imagine going to jail for it. Well, you're going to go to jail for it next year, I guarantee you, unless you're going for the medical aspect. Oh, it's going all right. Thanks for signing. It just hasn't put it up there yet, but it says that someone signed. Oh, I'm great. Yeah, hey, no matter of criminal status or anything, here's what's cool. You can be on parole for selling weed. Even if you sold 10 tons to the Pope, it don't matter. If you got a way to get on the internet and you put your name, city and state, and email, you can sign the petition. Well, I'm not great. I'm doing all right. I need a fuel pump and some food. Hell, I gotta get a bag of dog food for the dogs. Search 420 Jim. Click the petition. You can already sign the petition by the time my slow-ass phone loads this. Seriously, it takes a minute or less. Click that green button when it pops up. Hopefully your phone don't take as long as mine is tonight. And there's the petition at change.org, the same platform that got Jeb Mazansky out of prison doing life without parole. So if you think petitions don't work, that's just a lie. 390,000 got a man that was doing life without parole his freedom. Go there, click on it. Hang on. No, nothing's. Let's see. That three second, that probably didn't. Alan G 6 minutes ago. Go back and check it, would you? Alan G, go back and check. If it says sign a petition, it kicked you. Do it again. If it says share the petition, then you're good. But it should have counted it already. Yeah, I don't get no cash whatsoever from change.org. You can pay them to share it, or you can share it yourself, or you can pay them to share it and you can share it. Hey, the black cat, go back and look at that. See if it says sign the petition. You may have to just re-sign. Or it could be that it's just stuck on that number. I don't know. Who the hell are you calling a dog? No one can take your signature off other than you. Now, if change.org felt that there was a discrepancy in the email or something, they can kick it. But you can't kick nobody off my petition. The only one that can bump your name is change.org. Guess what, folks? It's that time. I don't have no weed, so we're cracking a beer. Cheers. Oh, you mean maybe someone before him took their signature off? That could very well be. That could very well be. I didn't think of that. Thank you. But that's why I told him to go check it. If it comes back and it just says share the petition, then his is counted. But it could have kicked it, and he needs to re-sign it. We'll know when he lets us know. It only takes a minute. But if you've signed the petition, go back and look. It will say share the petition instead of sign. If it says sign the petition, you got kicked off of it, and you need to re-sign. Cheers. Oh. Oh, a nice cold beverage. Damn. No, you don't check every 15 minutes. I tell people after a couple weeks, check it, because you should anyway. If you're doing like you should be checking it every couple of days or every week, because that's how you share it easy. Go to that petition site and share it. It helps all the numbers. Hey, mister, what's up? Oh, you check every 15 minutes on yours is what you mean. Well, you don't have to do that. We got to play Miss Carol's song. We got to play Miss Carol's song. You know it. We got one more. Cool. Good night, Sue. Two more. Well, I'm staying on. Let's go. Click, click, click. Come on, folks.
420 Jim, traveling the USA. This man has a few things to say. He can be a spicy old man.
I sure can.
But protecting God, giving rights became his ultimate plan. Sign the petition at 420 Jim. It's free to do a minute of your time. Release prisoners for jail for weed-related crimes. Declassified.
Not decriminalized, declassified.
Join 420's cause. His name is 420 Jim. Friends call him for. Have some respect. At least call him Mr. Four. If not, well, he'll show you the door. Sign the petition at 420 Jim. It's free to do a minute of your time. Release prisoners for jail for weed-related crimes. Declassified. Marijuana laws, God-given rights. Join.
Thank you, Miss Carol.
If you see the caravan parked in your town, stop by, say hello to the man spending his time.
Anybody that sees this in their town, come by and say hi.
Just for his rights, but yours and mine catches you too every day. Live at 420, of course, read the petition, sign and endorse. Sign the petition, 420 Jim, it's free to do a minute of your time. Release prisoners from jail for weed-related crimes. Declassified. Marijuana laws, God-given rights.
You hear that? God-given rights. Did you hear that? God-given rights. God-fearing man. I got Jesus in my heart. And little Jesus in my hand. I love that part.
Sign that petition. We need a march on DC, so all those
More than ever, we need that march.
sign the petition. 420 Jim, it's free to do a minute at a time.
Just a minute at your time. Oh, I understand that, Carol. You couldn't change it. It would have been cool if they had said that, but it's okay. It's okay. I love the song. I'm surprised the idiot trolls haven't said nothing about it. Hear that? God's given right. Join the fight. People skip past that. You know, the only verse in any of the three songs I have all the trolls and idiots will say that I live every day like a holiday, trying to make people think that I'm out here having fun. And I mean, what's wrong with living every day like a holiday, which I don't? But you never hear them quote the very ones, like every signature is a stride, or how it's your God-given right, or how it is to free the prisoners. The only verse out of any of my songs that anybody's posted has always been about that stupid holiday, living like a holiday. Dear soul, hey, how you doing? I don't want to mispronounce that. How you doing, Gear? Well, I believe y'all when you said a couple people signed, but we're going to go over here and I'm going to show everybody how to do it, all 31 of you. Go to a search engine. Hey, I haven't done this the other day and it was kind of cool. What's this? DuckDuckGo search engine. This is the second time I've ever went to DuckDuckGo. No, I don't want to. Heck, yesterday it let me do one without joining it. Let's see if we can do that. I might have hit the wrong one. Here we go. Search. .420 Jim. I knew it was going to put GYM. I knew that. We're searching .420 Jim on DuckDuckGo. Look at that shit. Ah! I wonder what their images look like. Look at that. Yeah. Not as many. Oh, look at that. One man's journey. Have y'all seen this? Check it out. Oh, they're not going to show it. It's on YouTube. That's where Atlantic East Motion Pictures made the thing about it. But let's go back to Google. Enough about playing without me. I'll do that when y'all don't have to watch. Anyhow, .420 Jim, hit the petition. See, even if you say I don't do Google, DuckDuckGo, any search engine with my name will bring up this petition. Look at that, they registered. There you go. 8 minutes ago, and 9 minutes ago, and 17 minutes ago. There we go. I'm in Nashville, Tennessee. Oh, and what I'm thinking about doing, I'm 40 miles from Clarksville, the flea market. You know, an hour away, 40 miles ain't that bad, ain't that hard. I'm thinking about doing next weekend at the Clarksville flea market. Bull Rider said that he's going to help me, you know, which I know his word's good. You know, we're going to have some fun in Clarksville next weekend. And hey, if you're anywhere near Clarksville, Tennessee, come on out to the outdoor flea market. If it shows good weather Saturday and Sunday next week, Friday I'm headed back to Clarksville. I know it's an hour backwards in a day, but who cares? We might get a whole lot of signatures and stuff. Remember, that's when this started, when I was in Clarksville. All these signatures. So I kind of think maybe I should go to Clarksville for one day. I just didn't want to hang around there all week to do the flea market. I'm going to do Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday here. Friday, I'll go back to Clarksville, probably sit at City Hall or something, and Saturday and Sunday do the flea market there. Right on, pothead. Thank you. Hey, thank you, pothead. It's just not me. Make sure you thank everybody else that signed that petition. It's not just me, my friend. You know, yeah, I'm probably the biggest, loudest, grouchiest voice on the petition, but I couldn't do it without all of you. Every one of your signatures and your friends' signatures count, my friends. Never forget that. It's not me. It's not about me. It's about us. Hey, I love you back, brother. I love you back, brother. I really do. I love each and every one of you, whether you sign the petition or not. I love the trolls. I have no hate for them. Would I like to see them do a little time in prison? Yeah. Maybe they'll read a Bible and get God in their heart. Oh, normally I smoke. Normally you see me smoke on every one of my lives. Go back a week and look at all my lives. I'm puffing every day. But I can't bring pot into illegal states. And nobody's sharing with me here. So, no, I don't have no pot. It's been about a week. I not only give up showers and food and shit, I give up smoking cannabis days and weeks at a time. I'm not the group normal. You're not going to catch pot in my vehicle like you do on their boat and stuff. They got thousands of dollars that come in every month from idiots that think they're helping. And they can pay to get their boats out of impound and shit. Me, I can't. I got more respect for all of y'all than to carry pot across the state lines and stuff. If God wants me to smoke, somebody will come by and share a couple of puffs with me. I'll step outside of the mobile billboard and I'll burn one with you in a heartbeat. You bring it. But I'm not going to carry none or nothing. You know? Well, thank you. And that's why, if you really know me, you know, don't believe them stupid ass trolls and stuff. They tell you people don't go to jail for pot. They tell you it's legal in their state, that they don't give a crap about federal law. I really don't wish no one in jail, but if someone has to go to jail, I hope it's them. The one that laugh in the faces and stuff, especially here on the computer, where they watch your every move. You know what I mean? Well, I'm going to send it in the mail anyway. Go ahead. Especially after you announce it on social media. Go ahead, be that dumb. Just send a brick of weed to who, stupid? Stupid people and stupid comments. How people think coming here being stupid and rude and mean and stuff is going to legalize cannabis. Well, you know, I think it's time for a nighttime version. Better yet, this is what started the signatures earlier. Somebody said, hey, play the seed thing. I didn't know what he's talking about. Hey, thank you, pothead. That would be wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Someone said something about, I didn't know what they was talking about, and he said the ant thing. Well, that's what got people signing them yesterday or whatnot. The movie, A Bug's Life. I hope a lot of you are stoned and have never seen the movie. Or if you've seen it and you're stoned tonight, you'll take it to heart. Okay? I want to show you something.
What's that?
I want to show you something.
And this stood up to him. Yeah, but we can forget about him.
Yeah, it was just one ant.
Hey, you're right. It's just one ant.
What's them flyers in the back look like at first glance?
Puny.
say, let's pretend this green is a puny little ant. Does that hurt? Nope. Well, how about this one? Are you kidding? How about this?
No, I'm not going to TikTok.
You let one ant stand up to us, then they all might stand up. Those puny little ants outnumber us 100 to 1. And if they ever figure that out, there goes our way of life. It's not about food. It's about keeping those ants in line. That's why we're going back.
You get it? They want to keep all of us in line. I'm doing okay. Could use a little help financially. I need a electric fuel pump and some food. Mainly dog food. But you know what I need worse than all? Everybody signing the petition. It's easy to do, my friends. All you got to do is look up my name on the internet. Google 420 Jim. First name 4, last name Mr. Jim. Look for the button that says petition. Click it. Go over here and read the petition or just sign it. It don't matter. As long as you sign. Hey, dumbass, what's your point about being banned from Walmart? What's your point, dumbass? Why don't when you be stupid and tell people I was banned from Walmart, why don't you tell them the rest of it? That I'm going to sue the F out of them next year for their stupidity. That I broke no law. I was found not guilty. You dumbass trolls come in here and say how I was banned from Walmart. Yeah. Unjustly. Watch what it's going to pay off, dumbass. Go sign the petition. Don't listen to the dumbasses here. Yes, I can't go to any Walmart, but I can make them deliver me my groceries, and they're going to buy my family a house next year. Watch. Just because someone get kicked out of somewhere or offer product don't mean that you did any wrong whatsoever. And the stupid idiots won't tell you that I won the case not guilty. When this petition tries to bum a couple dollars, just scroll up and put no thanks. I'd rather share if you can't afford a couple dollars. It's okay. The way the world is right now, it's hard to afford a couple dollars. Look, I can't get help tonight with a fuel pump or food, and I understand. Well, thank you, thank you, thank you. Anything will help, my friends. Someone trying to, and don't even own a bicycle. Isn't that something? It just shows you their IQ and stuff. That's all. That's all it is. It just shows you the IQ. Hey, oh, Joe King Buffalo, you sent 20. Oh, God bless you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think you sent me that this morning or yesterday or something, didn't you? If I remember right. I haven't received nothing today. Or not late, I mean... Oh no, it just didn't tell me, that's all. It was this evening. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. My internet is so slow right now. Damn it, it just kicked me off of it. Thank you. Thank you, Joe King. Yep, it came through. My Cash App's being kind of a little crazy right now. Yep. I'm trying to say thank you, and it's not giving me trouble. Thank you, Joseph. I appreciate you a lot. That helps a lot. It really does. I'm really close to having a fuel pump. You know, I still need the food and stuff for me and the dogs, but I'm getting close to having one of the 2 fuel pumps I need. I've actually made 45 in donations today, besides the 20 that Carol sent for me to get a shower. She put that as a shower, so I'm going to use it as a shower. Oh, the dogs would be great. You know I'm going to buy them a bag of dog food before I buy the fuel pump or food for me. You know that, right? Absolutely. That's what I'm going to use it for, sir. Their dog food's like 16 bucks a bag, you know, for a fairly decent bag, 20 pound, whatever it is. That's exactly what I'm going to buy. You'll hear me tomorrow saying I just got a bag of dog food. And guess what? I'm going to make them assholes from Walmart deliver it to me. Yeah, sure am. I might not be able to go to Walmart, but they're going to pay me some cold hard cash in a year or two. And meanwhile, I get to order them to come get me groceries. How cool is that? And the troll puts on here, banned from Walmart. Actually, that's one of the best things that could happen to people. Thank you, thank you. Hey, let's go sign that petition, people. Well, you know I've got to do it. Not a commercial, but I got my favorite song coming up. My favorite song, and some of you know what it is.
Sweet Jesus, sitting downtown in a railway station.
I don't have no type of wizard beard. Nope. One toke over the line, sweet Jesus, one toke over the line. Down in the railway station, one toke over the line. One for the train that goes home, sweet Mary, is on time. Sitting downtown in a railway station, one toke over the line. Y'all just keep rubbing it in about how stoned y'all get. I would too if I was you. It amazes me how two people can stand that close together and sing different words. I mean, these guys rock. That's to be able to do that, you know. I remember in school how they tried to teach us, you know, doing row, row, row your boat, and the people here would start, and then over here they'd start, you know. It's some of the hardest singing you could ever do, and I mean, these guys kick it out of the freaking park. Hey, I got one from Stanky Dank. It's off of the cannabis movement, but I think y'all might enjoy this one. Let me know what you think about this. Now, it takes away from God's plant, but it actually talks about one of man's drugs. I'll leave it at that, but let's see if it's going to...
Lord have mercy. They got camel on snacks packed up and guns from the toy aisle. Somebody tell the...
Thank you, my friend.
They pulled up deep in the woods after dark. 3 long chairs, 1 cooler, and a busted golf cart. Randy had goggles and a headlamp beam. Said, boys, we tactical, this here's a team. Wayne had a Nerf gun taped to his chest. Bubba wore Crocs with a camouflage vest. They weren't hunting deer, they weren't hunting hogs. They were chasing pine cones and scaring frogs. They whispered real loud like nobody could hear. Stay low, boys, I think the snacks are near. Tweakers went hunting with Nerf guns loaded. Phone darts flying and the whole woods noted. Ain't no book, ain't no dough. Just 3 wild boys yelling, reload. One's in the bushes, one's in the mud. One shot a tree and said, I got blood. Tweakers went hunting, bless their soul. Came back proud with a pine cone trophy and a road cone. They built a deer stand from a trampoline frame. Put a beanbag chair where the cooler should have stayed. Randy said, quiet, I hear something move. It was Dwayne eating chips with a Mountain Dew. Bubba saw eyes shining under the tree. Said that thing staring straight at me. They formed a line like a special force crew. They got outsmarted by a raccoon. They ain't got a license, they ain't got a clue, but they got orange darts and barbecue. Tweakers went hunting with Nerf guns loaded. Phone darts flying and the whole woods noticed. Ain't no book, ain't no dough. Just 3 wild boys yelling, reload. One's in the bushes, one's in the mud. One shot a tree and said, I got blood. Tweakers went hunting, bless their soul. Came back proud with a pine cone trophy and a road cone. And the gang warden rolled up slow, said, boys, what y'all hunting tonight? Brady said, danger. Dwayne said, dinner. Bubba said, man, whatever, don't bite. He looked at the Nerf guns, looked at the gears, said, y'all know the darts don't work on deer. They said, that's fine, sir, we ain't trying to win. We just out here annoying the wind. Tweakers went hunting with Nerf guns loaded. Phone darts flying and the whole woods noticed. Ain't no book, ain't no dough. Just 3 wild boys yelling, reload. One lost the boot, one lost the dart. One got scared when the golf cart wouldn't start. Tweakers went hunting, bless their soul. Came back dirty with a frog in a bowl. Deer got hurt, no plan got made. Just phone darts flying through the camel parade. Tweakers went hunting, but truth be told, the raccoon won twice and the boys went home.
I thought y'all might enjoy that if you never heard it. First time I heard that, I'm like, oh my gosh. I love Stanky. I love his music. Come on, you gotta admit, that's kind of a cute song. I can see a bunch of tweakers out there in the woods with Nerf guns. I shouldn't play it. It might have gave a few of them an idea. Woo! Come on, folks. Let's have some fun. Let's go sign this petition. What you got to do is Google 420 Jim. That takes you to the word petition. That takes you to the green box. Eventually. Like I say, tonight you can sign the petition before my pages load. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. And that takes you to the petition. Nobody belongs in jail. We need it federally legal. 2587. Look, 31 minutes ago. Come on. We need a few of you to go over there and sign. You know, it'd be so damn cool. 13 more signatures. You know what we hit, right? Come on. There's 24 of you here. 10 of you ain't on it. You can go there real quick and sign. Come on, let's hit 2,600, can we? I'm willing to give it another 45 minutes. You know? 10 o'clock. Can we do it? I know y'all can. Question is, will you and do you want to? Come on. 2587. Let's see 2,600 tonight. Can we? Email, call a friend, do whatever you need to do. Make it your mission for the next 40 minutes. 13 people. We can do it, folks. We got 50 signatures in 60 minutes last night, and we beat that earlier. And here's the thing, look, 168 people have signed it this in 24 hours. If we got 32 more people, we had 200 people in 24 hours. Come on. Make their trolls' heads spin tonight, would you? Help me hit at least 2,600. I'm willing to sit here in 5 minutes if y'all willing to sign it. Come on. That's going to be the motto on our shirt at the march. That's exactly what, if we have the march and do shirts for the march that people can get, that's exactly what it's going to say on there. We ain't asking for permission, we're telling you our decision. Or we could put, we're telling them our decision, either one. But that is what I want on our shirts for the march. Those will be the shirts available for the march. Let's put it that way. Could you imagine if we could get 420,000 people to a march? They have to pay attention then. They have to. And don't you think if we get 10,000 people plus on this petition, which it'll go up. It'll go way past 10,000. Once we announce the march and a date and everything set where people can plan to come, that petition is going to go up, my friends. Now, I don't know how many people will come to Washington, but wouldn't it be something if it was like one of the biggest marches in history? Everybody just get together and peacefully smoke a joint and join the march. I'm going to make sure that it's not on Federal Highway, that we can walk down the street and smoke a joint and do, I don't know, a half-mile march, quarter-mile march, whatever the people want to do. Y'all got to let me know. I think a half-mile march would be great. A quarter mile will make the statement. Maybe a lot of people can't do a half mile. Half mile's not that far, really. But, yeah. Everybody would be so jealous about us over there marching and whatnot. And if nothing else, we're going to have a damn good time that day. We can all just hug one another and shake everyone's hands and share a little cannabis. If it's a class 3, you go to jail for sharing your cannabis. You know why I say that? Watch this. I shouldn't have to do this because anybody with a brain should know. You can't share your medication or nothing. You can't. By law, you're not allowed to. Let's see what Google says about it. And we're asking the whole thing. If marijuana becomes a Schedule 3 with medical benefits, can you share your medicine with someone else legally under federal law? I mean, hey, people say it's just like aspirin, right? Look at this. No. Sharing prescription medication with someone else is illegal under federal law. It's only for you. Illegal distribution. Now, you want to know what is the charge for illegal distribution under federal law? What do you face? Depending on the drug type, are statutory penalties. Federal distribution, high quantity, blah, 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 crack, methamphetamine, 10 years of life, mid-level heroin, methamphetamine, fentanyl, no mandatory minimum for the lower quality, which would be your class 3, up to 20 years in prison. 10 to 15 years for certain Schedule 3 and 4 substances. See? 3 and 4. So don't tell me how good it's going to be voting in medical cannabis. People just don't see what it's going to do to everybody else and how bad it's going to fuck you with your medical card. You're going to get fucked. Why don't you just sign the petition? You don't have to buy no damn medical cards, and you can share your bud. You can trade your bud. You can do what you're supposed to be too. But you vote in this stupid and leave it with the class 3, you're a freaking idiot. You buy them medical cards just to be able to smoke pot, and it ain't desperate medicine you need, you're a fucking idiot. Oh, it's not legal to share either one. You're absolutely right. You can't share it as a class 3 or a class 1. Class 3 is lower than class 1. Class 1 is the highest, no medical value. If you let them extort you and pay for their card, they're willing to say it has medical value. And your penalties are just a little less. But did you read the penalties? So if you got caught smoking a joint with someone or giving them a bud, you're going to do some serious federal time. But the idiots are going to say, oh, people don't get arrested on pot. Bullshit. The feds are going to come out hard and heavy on all these new laws. Right. No shit, you don't need a card for recreational. But do you know what class narcotic it is for recreational? You seem to know that you don't need a card for recreational. Bravo, right? What class narcotic is it for recreation? We know it's a class 3 if you buy a medical card, but what class is it if it's recreation and you don't need a card? Do you know? No, you're absolutely wrong. You're absolutely wrong. Absolutely wrong. Watch this. You're absolutely wrong, my friend. Watch this. Oh, Trump pulled a tricky dick move. Right now, under federal law, what classification is marijuana? Medical marijuana through state license is a Schedule 3. If you don't get extorted and buy their license, it's a Schedule 1. Nope, it's not a Schedule 1 by definition. You're wrong. Recreational it is. Look. Recreational marijuana is Schedule 1. You're right. But if you get that card, it is now a Schedule 3. What do you mean nothing's changed? You're an idiot. Go away. Go away. You won't listen. You don't want to learn nothing. Go away. Don't put your line tomorrow. Or don't come back. I can't stand stupid people that want to argue when you're showing them right there. It's one thing to be stupid, but it's another when you got it in black and white what it is. He didn't know his ass from a hole in the ground, and he could have read it. That's why we're losing the fight, people. Too many dumbasses in this world. He's not upset that they call it a Class 1 and a Class 3, depending on whether you want to be extorted or not. That's the type of person that wouldn't sign a petition. No, it's Class 1 for recreational. It's Class 3 for medical. Do you want timed out? Did you not see what I just showed? Idiots. Some of these people remind me of my daughter's mom. She would argue with a stop sign. I put it in black and white in front of their own eyes, and they still want to argue with their dumb bullshit. And then I'm not supposed to get aggravated or nothing. Dumbasses. Them, not y'all. You can lead a horse to water, you can't make him drink. You can try and educate and teach somebody something, but you can't make them learn. A dumbass is committed to stay a dumbass. All this stupidity sometimes makes my brain hurt. Well, right or wrong, my friend. Right or wrong. I mean, am I wrong? Tell me, I'll apologize. Where am I wrong? I mean, please, where am I wrong? What have I said tonight wrong whatsoever? Please prove or show me so I can apologize. The people that know me know if I'm wrong or say something wrong or whatever, misread something wrong. I apologize for it. I'm not beyond apologizing. But ain't not a damn one of you can prove anything I said a lie. Well, I'd love to smoky, but I don't have none. It would damn sure be nice if somebody shared. Maybe Nashville will be kinder to me tomorrow and the next day. Well, is there any reason for me to stay here the next 30 minutes? Has anybody signed? Because my head's really starting to ache from all the stupidity. Well, sometimes you got to cuss to get it through the idiots' heads. I don't like cussing, but you know what? Since yesterday afternoon, when I cussed a few of the idiots and stuff, look at the signatures that went up. I'm just saying. Google 420 Jim. First name 4, last name Mr. Jim. Hit the petition button. When I talk nice and stuff, all the idiots just, run over you and stuff. Well, I agree, cussing's not nice and all. Calling people stupid and idiots probably ain't nice, but the truth hurts. I don't call children that, but they're not supposed to be children on my page. Hit that green button. Come over here and look. 2857. Yeah, I'm probably not going to stay another 30 minutes. I'll give it another 5 minutes. If I get a signature, I'll stay on for a little bit. But yeah, I'm not going to sit there for another half hour just hoping. Somebody call your friend, get him on the petition. It's been 47 minutes since someone signed. So, you want me to stay and fight for another 28 minutes? Go get a friend or two to sign, would you? And no, I don't cuss a lot compared to how I used to. I've really been working on it. I know that sounds like an excuse and whatnot, but it's just true. It's hard for me to control my tongue and stuff. Stoned, I can. Drinking, no, that's just the opposite. So, and I warn people before I come to these illegal states, it's going to be like this. If somebody smoked a joint with me now and whatnot, boy, I do calm, have it, whatnot, but all I got to take the edge off is alcohol. And it does the opposite of cannabis. Cannabis makes me mellow, and I don't cuss as much or anything like that. Y'all seen that. But lately, I agree with you. I've been cussing too much and stuff. I asked the Lord to help me. I don't cuss nowhere near as much as I did and whatnot. I'm still working on it. I'm just passionate about people needing to sign this petition and quit letting the government fuck us over. That's what they're doing, What am I supposed to say? Dry humping this, or, clean it up a little better or whatever, I don't know. I just don't know. Well, man, Mike, we need to legalize it. We need a couple more people to sign the petition tonight. That would be really, really cool. I'd love to see 25 before the night's over, but hey, I can't make people sign. And I'm going to give it a couple more minutes. If I get a signature, I'll stay a little bit longer, hoping that we get to the 2,500, but my head hurts, my eyes hurt, my brain hurts. What do you mean? I didn't say I was leaving right now, Eddie. I said I'm going to give it a few minutes and see if I get a signature. And if I do, I'm going to stay longer. If you want to leave, goodbye, good night. I didn't say that. I actually said the opposite. I said, y'all call your friends and stuff. Get a signature so I'll sit here. You know, I don't mind sitting here until 10 o'clock. But I want to see a signature too. You don't want me to give it a few minutes and wait? Well, hell, good night. I'll go. Let me know. Hey folks, you can help out by signing the petition. It's easy to do. Just Google 420 Jim. 420-JIM or spell it out. It don't matter. Click the petition button. And I'm actually hoping that someone signs and that I stay here until we get to 2,800. The travels are going really slow right now. I need 2 fuel pumps. I almost got enough money to replace one. But I'm going to spend the money on dog food instead. Or part of it. Because my dogs come before the fuel pump. Look at that. 88. 88. Yeah. See, I'm going to stay around a little longer. Come on. Can I get 2 more signatures in the next 22 minutes? And I'll stay here all the way to 10 o'clock. Help me get 2 more signatures. Sign, sign, sign. Thank you. Thank you for who signed it and became 2588. Yep, we can get to 12 in 20 minutes. We can, if y'all want. Keep going and signing, my friends. We will make it tonight. Two more, and I promise I'll sit here until 10 o'clock. It's only 9:38. We're talking 22 minutes for just 2 more signatures. Dude, you got too many requirements of why you will sign it, which is stupid. The petition is at change.org. The petition site that got Jeb Mazansky out of prison. He was doing life without parole. Don't give me this bullshit if this or that you will sign. You either want to stand up for your rights and you will go here and sign the petition. If you want to know about it, go read it. Nobody belongs in jail for weed, and it needs to be. You can go down here and read the issues all you want. You can read why everybody else is signing. Don't give me this crap about is any representation behind it or whatnot. Yeah, you know, right now there's 2,588 people representing this petition. It's not, you know, did you go to Congress or with or what? It's the Congress and the president. All you got to do is sign the petition. It takes a name, a city and state, not an address, but city and state, and an email address. And it's to release all cannabis prisoners under federal and state law for in there for cannabis, and to legalize for all. That's all you need to know. If you believe in legalizing cannabis, get on the petition. If you don't bring the bullshit about is it representative, whatever, you know? You're either part of the problem or part of the solution. Doing nothing is the problem. Signing is the solution. Oh, you're an idiot. Idiots like you won't sign the petition. Yeah, it's getting hard for me to handle the stupidity. That's why I really don't want to be here unless people are signing the petition. Flat out telling the truth. It's getting really hard to sit here and listen to the stupidity. I appreciate all the people that's telling the truth and supporting and whatnot, but my eyeballs hurt from the stupidity tonight. 25.89, right on, right on, right on. See, we can do 11 in 15 minutes, no problem. If people want to do it. There's 22 of you here. Half of you are not on that petition. All you got to do is go over there and sign it, and boom. You know, we could be at 2,600 tonight. And we could all celebrate it and have a great... I did say that. I did say that. Your stupidity about Carmela and all. That is why you got timed out. Your stupidity about Carmela. Didn't have a damn thing to do with it. She prosecuted people for pot, but she didn't make it illegal. Nope, she damn sure didn't. Actually, the one you can blame is President Nixon and the idiots in office now that has it as a class 1, a class 3. You know, I really don't like Kamala Harris at all. Wouldn't want her for president at all. But who we have right now that's got it as a class 1 and a class 3 is a bigger idiot than Kamala Harris. How the hell do you have the same one, no medical value, but if you let them extort you out of the money for a card, they're going to declare that it's medical value. Even she wasn't that fucking dumb. Good, go the hell away. Is cannabis a gateway drug? Yeah, to the refrigerator. Hey, thank you, thank you, thank you. Please sign and share. Please sign and share. We'd like to hit 2,600 tonight. We really, really would. And if you get a person or two to sign it, we can do it. No, I'll tell you the truth there, Oz the Frog, about a gateway drug. Yes. And for one reason only in my life will I say it's a gateway drug. Back in the day when they came in with the marijuana and the board and the dope known as heroin, not cannabis, I paid close attention. They told me you smoke marijuana, you're going to see purple elephants. People went and said all kinds of stuff. A year or so later, my half-brother smokes a joint with me. And it was wonderful. It was everything opposite of what the DARE program told me. They lied. Absolutely lied. So, I tried cocaine. Unfortunately, they told the truth about cocaine. But I don't think I would have ever tried cocaine if they had told me the truth about cannabis. Why did I say that? One of my brother's friends did heroin. I seen them all. And, you know, hey, you know, oh man, don't ever do it. Not even once. You steal from your mama. You do anything. Sell your body, whatever, to get that next fix because it makes you sick and all. It's the most wonderful high in the world, but it's a trap. Don't do it. And I've never touched heroin. If DARE had told me the truth about cannabis, I probably would have never touched cocaine. It ruined my life for almost 20 years. That's why it's a gateway drug, because our government would not do the truth. They come up with some stupid program that lied to you about cannabis called DARE. Drugs are really expensive. Drugs are really excellent. They just don't tell the truth. That's why, on some point, yes, it's a gateway drug. But the thing about the refrigerator, see, I drive one of the most photographed billboards around in America. And whether you donate a penny, a nickel, a dime, a dollar, a hug, a roach, whatever, I let you write almost anything you want. I don't let racism and hate and stuff be on here. I'll block it out right after you leave. But two young kids come up, oh, so we donate, we can write anything we want. I'm like, sure, you can write it. Don't mean it's going to stay there, but you can write anything you want. You make a donation. They donated $1. Well, you know, after that question, I'm going to look and see what they wrote. Sure enough, after they left, I go over there and marijuana is a gateway drug. Okay, they're entitled to your opinion. I left it, no big deal. It wasn't racist or nothing. A couple days later, I go by and I look, and somebody wrote yes to the refrigerator. One of the coolest poems ever put on this was in the newspaper. You know what it said? I was here. Now I'm not. I went somewhere to smoke some pot. I left a name to prove a point. Life's a bitch without a joint. And that got printed in the newspapers. The war on drugs is always a joke. They can't keep drugs out of a frickin' prison. Right or wrong? Prove me wrong. They can't keep drugs out of a prison. War on drugs. You know why they declare war on drugs? War on poverty, war on homelessness, which now they lock you up for being homeless. Because you do not have to pay income tax unless you're at war. Open your eyes, people. We will always be at war. That's why they use the words war on drugs, war on poverty, war on homelessness. It's because they want you paying your dollars every damn paycheck. To TMG, you're right and you're wrong. You're right and you're wrong. You're right and you're wrong. You know why I say that? Cannabis, the plant itself, is right here. It was just grown. It's right here in front of you. You go up to that plant and you take as many buds as you want, eat them or whatever, you will not get high. So how's that a drug? Now, if you decarb it by heating it or synthesizing it with that stupid Delta product and stuff, you made it THC instead of THCA. And you will get the euphoria off of it. Therefore, they can call it a drug. Like alcohol, tobacco, and caffeine that are not narcotics and are not controlled substance. That's where cannabis needs to be. Nobody can prove to me what narcotic is in marijuana. Everybody can tell me that, but there's not one person that can prove what narcotic is in marijuana. I can prove to you right now there's none. The human body proves it. That's why when they got me for 2 counts of sales of marijuana, I was found incompetent to stand trial because I told them this is what I'm going to tell you. And they didn't want to face me in court. It proves there's no narcotic in marijuana. The human body rejects all toxins in 72 hours or less. And you start to die from it, the parts that don't come out. Your body don't like any toxins and rejects it. Any narcotic, alcohol, which isn't a narcotic, but meth and coke and all that shit rushes out of you. Your body stores cannabis. Oh shit, it can't be a narcotic, can it? Just common sense. You're sending 1 million to 2005, 94. You're kidding me. We only got 6 more to go. I'm glad. See, I told people if they I'd say. And hopefully hit 2,600. I'm glad everybody didn't say good night when Mr. Eddie said good night to us. I'm so glad people are staying, because I told you that I'd stay. And we're really close. We're really, really close. Keep it up. I'll stay a few minutes longer. Got to search 420 Jim. Hit the petition button. When the green box comes up, click it. Hang on a minute, I'll tell you, I'm trying to bring the petition up. Hit that word petition. Man, my internet's gone to shit. Coffee's a drug, caffeine's a drug, absolutely. Oh man, it's taking forever. There it is. Click that green box. There's the petition. Look at that, 2596 for more people. Come on, please. You do not have to donate it. You don't. And my phone's getting ready to freeze up. Yeah, the OD on marijuana. You can't OD on marijuana. Who said anything about smoking kratom? You're out. You love weed too much. You don't love weed to sign the petition. Poser. Posers in the world. No, there is no required signatures. You don't know what you're talking about. To get Jeff Mazansky out of prison, it took 390,000 signatures on the same platform. Okay? Once this petition hit 1,000 people, Congress and the president was notified that 420 Jim and We the People have put a petition out there. And they're watching. I'm saying that if we hit the 10,000 here shortly, before November, where I can set it up, I will do a religious rights march on Washington, D.C. And hopefully 420,000 people will show up. Our shirts are going to say, we're not asking, we're demanding. And they're either going to do it or they don't. If they don't, it proves our voice means not a damn thing. Vote them all out of office next term. If they see it and drop out, like some of them say they want it legal, it's just to push them to it. Are you going to do it or not? We don't need no or none of this bullshit. You sound like somebody that supports normal. Screw that. Normal don't want it legal. Normal don't want repeal. They want reform. Stupid ass bullshit. Waste of money. The people that started normal, they went to prison. Lawyers took it over and have been nothing but a money grab since. Tell me one thing normal has done for the movement of legalizing cannabis. I'll wait. Well, I'm just telling you. I don't know what Upchurch is. What would happen if something happened? I guess it would happen. I have no idea what you're talking about. Here, let me show you a visual. If we stand up and we sign this petition, let me show you a visual on this, okay? Maybe this will explain it better than I. A lot of people watch this and they miss the whole point. I hope you're stoned and watch this. Listen to the point on this.
It's been 2 weeks. There was that ant stood up to me.
Yeah, but we can.
Yeah, it was just one ant. Yeah, you're right. It's just one ant. Yeah, boss, they're puny. Puny? Say, let's pretend this grain is a puny little ant. You let one ant stand us, then they all might stand up. Those puny little ants outnumber us 100. There goes our way of life. It's not about food. It's about keeping those ants in line.
Now do you get it, Frog? If you don't get that, you will never get anything about cannabis. And research comes Good night here, my friends. I'm not a gamer. I don't play games. More love and cannabis. Good night.